Talking about some of the luxury gift sets on the e.l.f. Website, the eyeslipsface.co.uk website, because when I was looking over it, I couldn't actually see what the individual kits contained. I mean, it tells you what they contain, but I wanted to give you a bit of a guided tour about some of the ones that I have. The first one is this, which is the Smoky Eyeshadow Kit, and it comes basically with 4 sets of eyeshadows of 2 colours. So you get 8 eyeshadows, and then you get this rather soft brush, which is a really nice sort of blending brush. If I put it against my hope, see it's quite a good size for the eye, really good for getting into the crease. And then you get a soft black sort of brightening kohl pencil. So yeah, so it's the eyeshadow brush and brightening liner pencil. So very nice and soft and smudgy. Let's give that a bit of a smudge on the back of my hand. It's lovely and soft, very nice. So I'm just going to hold up the 4 different eyeshadows that you get in this kit, and you'll see that they're duos, and you can't buy these on their own, which is kind of cool. So you get some really nice sort of exclusive colours in here. So on this side we have a beautiful graphite grey, which has a lot more sparkle in it, very similar to something like Black Tide. It has that very fine glitter. And then on the other side you have, it's not a matte black, but it's very, very dark, and it has a tiny amount of reflective shimmer. If I do this, you'll be able to see. There we go. So that one is the darker of the 2. And then that one, you can see it's sort of a grey and it's got a lot more shimmer to it. So very nice colours. I'm putting them on the back of my hand. They do look different. So you can see one is darker, one is lighter. And I think I would create a really lovely smoky eye with that. They're very soft colours, so I think, you know, they blend away. So you'd have to pack on the colour with these. But when you blend them, they're lovely and soft. So that's the first of the 4 little eyeshadows that you get. I mean, I think it's quite a generous size. This one, beautiful, really useful, a matte white, and then a beautiful sort of creamy silver. Again, very, very nice. I'm running out of fingers. I'll just swatch those 2. Very, very lovely soft colours. There is the silver. It's beautiful, isn't it? And it does have a lot of payoff on that. And then a lovely white. Again, very nice and soft. Perfect for doing a more subtle smoky eye. You can always combine all of these as well. I mean, I think you get a really nice sort of selection of colours. The third one is more of a neutral. So something I would probably wear in the daytime. Quite a nice sort of set. And it's kind of a dark purple. I know it looks sort of grey-black there. And this, it's hard to describe the other colour. It's definitely a matte sort of lilac colour. Both have silver reflects in them. I will swatch for you. There we are. So that's a beautiful colour. I really like that one. A lovely autumn colour, I think. And then that one, a deep purple. So they go really well together. But I can also see myself using those with this sort of silver, you know, lilac, silver, purple, go really well together. Yes, put those on the back of my hand. You can also see those, how they come out. And I'll just grab the last one, which is the lightest. Luckily I've got 2 fingers left. I can use this. So instead of a matte white, you get a frosty white, and then this gorgeous sort of baby pink. Quite a lot of blue in that pink, so sort of a nice cool colour. And I'll swatch those. These are very soft to touch, so you'll need to really pack on the colour. There we go. So that's that beautiful frosty white, and there's that sort of frosty bluey, sort of very light baby pink. So one of my favourite colour combinations is sort of grey and pink. I think they go really well together. So again, those on the back of my hand. Very light, very reflective, really good colour payoff, really good. Very similar to the Brightening Eye Quad and the Silver Lining one, but you do get some slight variations in the colour. And the brush is dense, So it's really good for packing on colour as well as blending. So it's very nice. I think it's just their standard blending brush, so it's lovely. And as I said, a very soft and malleable eye pencil. Wonderful. Now how I'd use this kit is to be really quick. I would line the eyes with the pencil, give it a bit of a smudge with this, and then start to pack on the colours that I've chosen. So let's say I was going to choose these four. I think I'd start with the white on the inner corner, followed by the grey. Over the top of the grey I'd probably put some of this beautiful pink, and then in the crease I would put that purple. But there are so many beautiful colour combinations. If I wanted a highly frosty sort of bright look, I would definitely go for these two, the sort of the baby pink and the reflective whitey silver. So there's so much you can do with it. A smoky eye doesn't necessarily mean black, or black with a hint of colour. A smoky eye can be brown, it can be grey as well. It's a little bit heavier. But what you might want to do is put white all over the eyelid and then use a grey or a black, and that monochrome look is really quite amazing. So you get loads and loads of choice in this particular set. So that's that one. And the second one I'm going to talk about is called Kiss and Tell, and it's this one. I'll try and hold it sort of that way so you can really have a good look at all the things in it. So it's basically a lip set. Goes really well with the smoky set. These are all like £8 or £9 on the Elf UK website, so I think they represent quite a good deal, because let's add them up. If each of those are £1.50, so that's 3, 6, 9, and then nothing for that one. You're talking about £11 worth of stuff maybe there, and you get it for like £8 or £9. So that's pretty good going, and you get a nice set if you want to give it to someone as a present. So in this set you get 2 lip pencils, and they're the featherproof ones. If I bring them up, let's see what the colours are like. You get one slightly darker than the other. They are quite sort of natural nude shades. So wow, I just got a shock with that one, because it's not naturally nude, it's beautiful. Oh yeah, I really like those. Now, I wasn't prepared for that at all. This one, they're absolutely gorgeous. Look at those 2 colours. I'm sorry, I've still got the black smudge on from there, but bottom is an amazing raspberry, and the one above is kind of a rosy, almost coral mixture. Lovely. I would say the darker, fantastic for a heavier lip, heavier sort of lip colour. And the one on top, I would use probably that for an everyday look. Glossy sort of liners you'll have seen before, really. Colours, we have Blossom and Vin for the 2 of these sort of twist up lip colours. And for the 2 glossy tubes, we have Oasis and Fire Coral. Someone who loves Fire Coral. So you get this, and these are super sparkly, gorgeous little colours. You can see the sort of the more corally one on this side has definitely got a generous amount of silvery sparkle, and then the one on the other side is slightly less so. I wouldn't expect those two, so let's say those 2 colours, very natural, very sheer colours with a very slight sparkle. So lovely natural colours, definitely. There's not too much difference between the 2. So that was just a little rummage around in 2 of the kits that you can get off the Elf UK website. The Kiss and Tell lip set and the Smoky Eye eyeshadow kit. And so hopefully that helps a little bit. But thank you for watching. See you again soon. Bye bye.